Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you guys in class today. Today we are going to learn how to divide decimal numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. Let's look at the first question. Now, if you have 62.8 divided by 10, how do you do this? What is the fastest way of dividing 62.8 by 10? So what you do is this. 10 has only one zero. Now because 10 has one zero, you will move this decimal point once. And because we are doing division, because this is division, you will move the decimal point to the left. Let's do that now. You move it 1, then you stop. The decimal point is now here. So the answer becomes 6. Then you write the blue dot. Okay? And then you write 2 and 8. So the answer is 6.28. Now look at this second question. For this question, we have 100. How many zeros do you see in 100? There are 2 zeros in 100. That means you will move the decimal point 2 times. And because we are doing division, you will move the decimal point to the left. Let's do that now. So you move the decimal point 2 times. Let's do that. You have 1, then you move it again 2, then you stop. The decimal point is now here. Then you write 0 in this empty space. So your answer becomes, you write the blue dot, then you write that 0 that is in the empty space, then you write 8, you write 7, and then you write 3. Now to make this answer look presentable on your own, you can write another 0 here. Okay? So let's look at the next question. What if you have 14 divided by 10 to the power 3? Now, because the power is 3, you will move the decimal point 3 times. And because we are doing division, you will move the decimal point to the left. But somebody will say, where is the decimal point? Now look at this 14. The decimal point is hidden. And where is it hidden? It is hidden after digit 4. So the decimal point is here. So because the power is 3, we will move the decimal point 3 times. Let's do that now. So you move it. This is 1. You move it again, 2. And then for the last time you move it again, you have 3. The decimal point is now here. Do we have any empty space? Yes, we do. You write 0 in the empty space. So the answer becomes, you start with the blue dot, then you write that 0 in the empty space, you write 1, and then you write 4. To make this answer look presentable on your own, you can write another 0 here. So the answer is 0.014. Let's look at the last question. We have 0.36 divided by 10 to the power 5. Now because the power is 5, you will move the decimal point 5 times. And because we are doing division, you will move the decimal point to the left. Let's do that now. So you move it from here to here, and this will be 1. You move it again, you have 2. You move it again, that is 3. Then you move it again, that is 4. Then finally you move it again, that becomes 5. So we have moved the decimal point 5 times. So the decimal point is now here. Do we have empty space? Yes, we do. So you write 0 in the empty space. You write 0 in the next empty space. You write 0 in the next empty space. And then you write 0 here also. So the answer becomes, you start with the blue dot, okay, and then you write all the zeros you see there, the 4 red zeros. You write the 4 red zeros, then followed by the black 0, then you write 3 and 6. To make this answer look presentable, like I used to tell my students, to make this answer look beautiful, on your own, you can write another 0 here. So the final answer becomes 0.000036. Here we've come to the end of this lesson. If you love my video, do well to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Like they say, good things are worth sharing. Bye.